Alright, my friends, that is it for our fire. Welcome back to another episode here of The Long Dark. I searched this, didn't I? No. Parka. No. Okay, well, we tried. It would make sense to sleep, but it's almost dark. I don't really have the warm weather gear, so we're gonna have to stop for warmth at some point up along this journey. You saw me do this a couple days ago on the channel. So we're starting off right here, Mountaineer's hut. We're going to get up to the top of the mountain, that fuselage of that tail section of that plane, and we are going to retrieve the flare pistol that we need here in the Hopeless Rescue Challenge. We are making great time. The first day has just finished. Honestly, we're as far ahead of schedule as ever. Now, my sleep is not great, but we have coffee to keep us going. We have how many cups of coffee? Just quick check. Check the status. 3 more cups of coffee. Oh, hello. I did not see him. We're going to use our trick here, guys. If he sees us, I drop the meat. He will see us. Okay, that's the noise. Drop the meat. Right there. Take that, please. Ignore me, go for the meat. It's working. So easily fooled. We might want to take another little hunk of meat off a dead deer if we come across one and we're not freezing cold. But I think maybe 1 more cup of coffee when this one wears off, and then we kind of forge on forward. There's a possibility I try and complete the challenge in this video. These episodes, I'm winding them up to around an hour. Is he eating the meat? Did he grab my meat? Enjoy it, sir. I killed a wolf for that. Or I wasted flares. Speaking of wolves, let's just do a quick... That worked. I heard him yelp. I don't know where he is, but that worked. We got the ammo to scare off wolves for days, so we'll save our flares. I used them in the caves. I could probably drop our lantern as soon as we start to get heavy. I'll drop the lantern and I'll keep drinking soft drinks. I think we still have soft drinks ahead of us. Yep. And so I'll be thirsty again by the time my coffee wears off, and we just forge on. We go down here until we see the wing. When we get to the wing, we turn and we press on to the log bridge. Now, this is moose country. One of a couple of possible locations of a moose. Whoa. Oh, that's me. That's me. Oh! I don't like this cold weather, do I? Let's just keep a close eye on that. Alright, good. Oh, one of the wolves is running towards us. Take it, leave it, take it, take it, take it, leave it. No stims? Take it, take it, take it, leave it, take it, leave it, leave it. Damn it. Okay. It is getting dark, so we don't want to dilly-dally. We're overweight, so... Lantern goes at this next stage. Oh, good. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I can't take all of this. What am I doing? Okay. Let's just...
Bag is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, I know. No, we don't want any of this. Okay, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. No, we're not going to take any of it. Okay. Alright. There's an extra hacksaw. Who knew this was a spot to find one? Okay, so 1 more cup of coffee. Quick inventory check. Drink it. Okay, eat it. We're at 31 pounds. We got to drop some of that lantern fuel. That was way too many. I didn't mean to take so many. We got 3 stims. No extra clothing. Okay, it's just tools. Lantern fuel. The reason I kept it, we're going to drop the lantern. Drop the rifle bullets. Drop the pry bar. We can do that. Drop the pry bar, and keep dropping these till we get underweight. Keep, though, just in case we gotta start fires. What's our accelerant count? 4. 6. We're not gonna need 6 fires. Okay, that's fine. Drop it. Drop it. Okay. And we're underweight? No. Coffee. 1 more cup of coffee. And that should be good. We will end up with this wearing off and us being pretty tired by the time we get to the next rope. I'm going to have to walk slow when at some point before we get there and let this energy drain off. But we're kind of using all our tools to our advantage. The big thing is that health bar at the very bottom with the heart is full. So we can go a long ways cold. And we're not... Look at that. 1 arrow on the down for the cold. It means we are doing great. Yeah, pretty good sprain risk because we're encumbered, but great stuff. If we get a blizzard, I stop, I break down our extra pair of socks, I fix up our socks or our pants or whatever item is going to make the biggest difference to our overall warmth, and we're just doing good, guys. Before the sun sets, we're going to be across this bridge into our next rope. Well, let's get across the bridge to
someplace to escape this cold.
Oh, shush you. We're gonna get across this bridge together, and then I'll leave you until we get to the rope. But we're doing great. 26 hours in. Just, I'd hate to cut away and then. Okay, so we are encumbered and we'll stay that way. I don't think I want to drop anything else we've got. I'll keep our food and our water up by drinking the soft drinks that we've got, and just sort of continue until we get to the next rope. Hopefully I'm pretty much exhausted and cold by the time we get there. One way to get cold, I'm going to stop and grab 1 hunk of meat off this deer. Smallest hunk possible. Half a kilo. What is that? 10 minutes. Good.
Night is coming.
Alright, guys. We are at the next rope. I'm gonna sprint because I might as well use up whatever energy I've got. We're gonna be gassed after we get to the top of this. I passed by a sleeping cave, but I think... my memory's crap. I think after this rope is a cave, but it might be the next one. Either way, we'll stop and start a fire if need be. And do a 1-hour nap. It's fine. It's going to be fine. What lies ahead of this? Let's fire up a stim pack. Right in the aorta. Now, in the past, these have been grueling. I've always tried them with not enough energy, and I've slipped and fell, and... We're doing it smart now. We're making no mistakes. Okay, speaking of no mistakes, now you sprint. And you sprint as far as you can go. I've still got daylight, enough daylight to make sure I can see where I'm going. I know this area. We shouldn't see the bear. He should be well behind us. Is this the deer? What is this called? The deer clearing? Uh-huh. This way. Okay, so no cave. The cave is after the next rope, but I'll get us as far as we can get, and that's still a long way. I can keep running for a good bit, and we'll see where we can get, how close to the next rope we can get. We're not going to get there, but I'll bring you back when this juice runs out. Okay, the juice ran out. I'll bring you back when bring you back when I get to the base of the next rope. Alright, this is it. Just gonna check the inventory, we have 2 stims left and 2 ropes left to climb, so we're really not gonna have to sleep. This one takes me up, we enter into a cave, I sprint into the cave and light up a flare, and basically go as far into it as I can before we get to this stage again. At which point I can drink 1 cup of coffee, make it to the other side of the cave, and then get to the rope. I probably could have survived without drinking this cup of coffee, but it helped our health bar to only have 1 stat in the red instead of 2. So the coffee is making a difference. There's more waiting at the top. I think this is the cave right here. In we go, guys. Let's see how far we can get on this juice. This just makes such a difference to have the right amount of stim packs to get up and down this. They're just an absolute game changer in this scenario. I did it wrong. Right here. Wasteful. Oh, there it goes. Is that the end of it? Nope. My guy will tell me when we're at the end of it. There we go. Alright. So, cup of coffee, I don't know if I see the point. Although we're almost there, right? So, yeah, let's do it. Cup of coffee. Actually, let's wait till we get outside. We'll wait till we get outside. That way we only ever have 1 health indicator in the red. It's a smart way to do it, right? Okay, out we go. I'll bring you guys back when I've gotten to the far side of this cave. I think I'm down to 1 cup of coffee. Oh, I got 2, so golden. We're going to find more coffee at the top of the mountain, and that is not far away at this point, so... Man, it's, getting too good at this, I think. That's what you say right before you die. I'm gonna walk off a cliff, aren't I? Alright, guys, 1 more rope, and I think it's just around the corner, and then it's the summit. We're about 2 hours ahead of our previous pace. 1 stim to go, and we're gonna use it to get to the top. Up there is more coffee, so, I mean, I'll save 1 cup of coffee. I guess... Always nice to have an extra cup of cold coffee, but this takes us to the top. And I believe we're about 2, maybe 2.5 hours ahead in game time of the run, the last run. We're doing... This is kind of as fast as I can imagine it going. I mean, maybe you find 1 extra cup of 1 extra tin of coffee and you can avoid a sleep, but... this couldn't have gone better. Summit. If this isn't the summit, we're screwed. It's gotta be. Yes, it is. Man, look at this juice. Look at these stim packs. They're amazing. They're kind of not a stim pack. Stim pack in Fallout heals you. This just... You're dead after you get here, so... That's it. Okay, let's grab the key item.
It's making me feel really tired.
Alright, so it was all for this. This was why we came up here. Was for 1 of these. Now, unfortunately, nobody's gonna see this one, but... That's why we came all this way. Was for 1 of these. Now, I'm cold, I'm tired, let's drink our last cup of coffee, and I will start a fire. I will begin searching through these containers. Now, if I could remember which one has the coffee in it, I would start with that, but we're going to break this bad boy down. Okay, and we start a little fire. And then I get to work going through the containers. Now, we've done this together before. One of them has got canned goods. One of them's got bottled water. The key ones for us, bottled water and coffee. Once I've got those 2, we're kind of unstoppable. Boom.
Well, thank goodness for that.
More wood here if we need it, but that will get us warmed up. I'll start with these 2 crates right next to it. I'll go through all of them. One of them will have winter clothes. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. 10 cups? Okay, we'll do 15. We're not going to sleep again if we take all the coffee, so we leave the herbal teas. Oh! Hacksaw broke! That means I'm not getting in this one. I thought I had a great hacksaw. I guess it goes fast. I should have swapped them out. Shoot, so I think that means this one, which has sweaters maybe in it. Oh, I thought it was ruined.
I think I can use this.
Take them. Leave them. Take them. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Okay. Sweaters. Where are the sweaters?
Could end up being useful.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. So I wonder if we even need that parka. This is the big one. How many stems? 1? One. What's left? Canned goods? Oh, ammo, right. No, we're not going to take anything. We got more than we need. Okay, I think I've been through all of them then. We are just going to come over here by the fire. We'll do a quick check of our gear and decide what to keep. That parka, the problem with that parka is it weighs a lot more than the coats we have on now, and it needs repairs. So, right now, 2.8, 2.2, 2.2. It weighs 2 kilos. This weighs 1.5 and it's warmer. So we will wear it and we will drop this. Sweaters. I think we take the 2 fisherman's sweaters and we drop everything else. Socks. Let's do a little sock action. Ragged climbing. Wear them. Wear these. Okay, are these better than my wool socks? Yes. So drop it, and drop it. We have cloth in our inventory. Should we need to, we'll pick this stuff up. And then, decent snow pants. Good. And we'll wear the combat pants on the inside, and we'll drop the jeans. Okay, so that's it for clothing. Now, how's our inventory? We need to drop some weight. So, let's head in. This bit of wood we will put on the fire. Okay, we'll take a torch when we leave, if need be. But now I think I check... Oh, right, I have too many tools. So we drop this, drop this. We will not need this axe, will we? I'll keep it just to be safe. We will not need the knife. We keep the sewing kit for the moment. Too many MREs. Drop the crap ones. Keep 5, maybe. Eat it. And we have 8 liters of water. Yeah, we can solve that real quick. We do not need 8 liters of water for 15 cups of coffee. Drink this. Okay, and drop this. And drop this. Okay, so next step is make coffee. I have to make 15 cups of coffee. You guys have seen me do that before, so we're just gonna... I'm gonna do 15 cups of coffee and 1 herbal tea. We will drink the herbal tea. We'll do the herbal tea last. We will sleep for 1 hour before we hit the road. Okay, I got some stuff to do, guys. I'll be back with you in a moment. I wonder if you can buy this brand of coffee. They should probably make a fan version of it. What is it called? Big Moose Kicks. Oh, it certainly does. Thankfully, We have avoided that fate thus far in the series, the 2 series. I think I'm almost at the end of it. I accidentally made our herbal tea, so we'll warm that up when I cook the last one. Oh, I just leveled up in my cooking skill. Well, that's useful. Okay, that's it. So we'll just warm up this herbal tea. I head in my inventory. We are going to drop these. We're going to drop all our water. We're going to put a bed out. Okay. Pastime until ready. Drink it. That looks like herbal tea over there too. It's coffee, right? That's herbal tea too. Okay, well, we're not going to sleep again, but, did I finish making coffee then? Yes, I did. Okay. We don't need to keep these cans. Seriously? I'm not going to die of thirst. I'm not going to die of thirst. We'll be fine. 1 hour? Okay, and we're just going to really quickly do this. Okay, and then it's getting real cloudy. So, I'm pretty sure I know how to get down this mountain. Okay, drink it. And we'll keep this one as soon as this one runs out, we'll drink this one and we'll have 13 more to take with us. Alright, so off we go, guys. We're going to head down the mountain. We're going to do it the hard way, but we're going to travel a little bit in this direction before we start our descent. I think this is where we went over. And we're not going to have great visibility, but it's almost sunrise, so hopefully the weather clears. We could have slept another hour, but come on, we're just going to drink coffee and keep our energy right at that level until we get to the finish line. We have 1 stim. Yes, we do. For some part of this journey. We'll figure out which part. Could do it on that frozen river again. And just 1 hour nap right at the cabin there. I could probably drop my axe. I could probably drop some flares. The one thing we don't want to drop at this stage, that looks like a bad place to descend. We just want to find a spot that looks like... yeah, like this. That looks much better. We will be hurt by the time we get down. Go diagonal. You're not going to save that much time. Okay, no big falls so far. That's good. Do the same thing here. Oh. I know you can hardly see this, guys, so... okay, well, we did it that time. That's not bad, though. Minor bruising. I didn't even sprain. Oh, there's the sprain. Alright, well, that did it. Let's just get down here. We're almost there. One more sprain ain't gonna do us any worse. Okay. Alright, let's heal up now. Alright, almost patched back up. Man runs down the side of a mountain. Alright, now it looks like we've gotten our comeuppance. We were patient and waited for, the weather to... we had good weather along the way. Expired warming up. Do I still have any warm coffee? Probably not. No. So now we get this cold, windy snowy, hard to see where you're going weather, it's bound to happen. If I find the river, we're golden. I say. But, I mean, we got a lot further than this before we kicked the bucket last time. It's just the home stretch. So I just have to decide, you know what, I think I'm going to shut up for a bit, guys. I have a pretty good idea of where I'm going. I'll keep the mountain to my right until I find a frozen river. I think this is it. Okay, so now I hustle down the frozen river. Last time we used the stim pack here, but that meant we had to sleep at the bottom. So I think instead I'll just drink coffee and we'll save the stim pack. Hopefully use it in the spot where we met our doom last time, and we'll hurry to the finish line next time. I'll just keep sipping coffee. I'll make my way all the way down to the bottom of the mountain. Maybe start a fire and have a 1 hour nap. We are 1 day, 12 hours and 54 minutes in, and we've made our way back down. So it took took 22 hours to get to the Mountaineer's hut, and it's taken... Are we at the lake already? Oh boy, we did a good job coming down that mountain. I thought we had like 5 minutes of river. Holy crap.
Feel my hands.
Man, we really picked a great route down there. Okay, so could do a 1 hour nap. I don't think so. I think I just push on. If I'm cold, I'm cold. I mean, that was the doom last time, is not resting to heal up that heart meter there. But I can do this part of the journey in the dark. Where can we sleep on the other side of this? The Prepper's Cache, right? Do we come right back out that way? We do. So I could sleep at the Prepper's Cache once I'm really cold and maybe more tired. I think we skip this Mountaineer's hut and we push on to the Prepper's Cache, and I think I try and finish this in this episode, so that means shutting up. I'm going to go make my way back past the landing gear and the wing, and I'll bring you guys back when we're headed out of Timberwolf Mountain. I think that's the way to do it, right? Off we go. It's normally not my style to cut so much out, but considering I just did this and you just did this, you just watched me go through this series not knowing I was going to die at the end, and I just did it not knowing I was going to die at the end. You know, big deal. I think we want to warm up. A 1 hour nap will do that. That will make us totally warm. I could also try and repair some clothing, but I don't think we need to. I think we got nice weather protection. This is going to burn off some energy, so a quick nap is going to be a good thing, I think, and it has a chance to change the weather. But given that I want to bring this home in 2 episodes, and we have maybe 30 minutes of gameplay time left, all in 2.5 hours, I can complete this challenge now. You know, me just not talking for chunks of the journey you saw 2 days ago. Big deal. So we want to warm up?
Looks like I survived another night.
Another night, yes. Now, the real key is that... let's light up a match. The real key here is that sleep 1 hour should do it. Almost all the way warm, but another hour would be overkill, considering it's daytime and we got nice gear. Let's get out of here. What was I just saying? Something about considering... I've been recording too long, guys. I'm around hour 5 of recording. 5.5. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm way deeper. It's like 7 hours of recording, and I haven't done this in a long time, so, I know where to go now. I see a wolf up ahead. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The nap. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked. Didn't see him, so I'm glad they give you a little warning growl. Where's his friend? Where? Oh, I thought I heard a moose. Whew! That'll spook you. Okay, anyway, what I was gonna say is, the reason we died last time is I let that heart bar at the bottom get very low. I talked about it like it's currency you have to spend to make really fast time. An 8-hour sleep and we recover big time on that front. But we are trying to make good time. But, you know, letting it just keep getting lower and lower and lower instead of warming up like we did there, it makes a big difference for one wolf attack, because that's what you saw happen. You know, late in episode 3 last time was a wolf. One wolf, normally that doesn't kill you. A single wolf attack, you can survive that no problem. But we didn't, and that's because I let that heart bar get very low, thinking I'm near the finish line, big deal. I'm cold, I'm tired, whatever, just plow through, right? We're not messing around now, so I don't want the same fate we had last time, so we know better. Alright, so I continue on here. If I get to the... Oh, my memory's crap. If I, is it the coal mine? I think it's the coal mine. Then I get to the coal mine, there's a stop sign symbol, but basically I just, every time the coffee bonus runs out, I put another cup in me. We have now what? What do we have? 11 cups, more than enough to get to the finish line. I probably have too much food. 1 maybe MRE would be enough to get you off this mountain. I never really let the food and water bars get low. It just doesn't make sense. It's not hard to come by enough food to survive in this map, traveling as fast as we are, location to location to location, with them all being chock full of supplies. So I press on, guys. I'll take a snack on an MRE here in a minute, and just keep chugging. Had a little change of plans here, guys. I think I'm gonna fire up our stim pack. I can't remember how far it is, but the coal mine is a good spot to sleep for an hour and warm back up, rather than, I don't know what's on the other side of that ice lake where we can sleep that I was thinking of last time. I think we just fire this up. I've got a long walk ahead. Maybe I'm getting impatient. I don't know. But worst case, we have to drink a couple cups of coffee to get to the coal mine. I'm going to light this up just because there's a wolf. I can hear him. But I mean, good luck keeping up with this, bucko. And I just hammer down this road until there's the beginning of it. But see, this is exactly what I was thinking. Worst case, I run and I get all the way to the coal mine and into the coal mine. But you know what? It's not going to happen. It's going to run out at some point. But I think this was a good spot to use it. Clearly, I'm probably outrunning a sprinting wolf right now. But this is a long haul up here, and it's clear weather, and I'm not going to get lost. Perfect time to fire up that last stim. Our time that we're making is amazing. I can't show you while I'm sprinting. Can I drop this? There, drop that meat. Just in case that wolf is still close. Hopefully I don't come to regret it, but we've got the flare pistol loaded and ready to go. I think we're going to get almost there. And then once we get to the mine, I'll put down the sleeping mat. We'll sleep for an hour. There we go. Okay. So that's that. Alright. And perfect timing. We'll use the flare to get through the mine because I don't have a lantern. Almost did it. Let's do this. Okay, cup of coffee in the system. That always helps. Basically, I don't like having 2 of my health indicators in the red. It's just, you lose health a lot quicker that way. And we needed to get here and warm up anyway, so that makes, I think, a huge difference. I mean, we didn't save an hour, but we might have saved an extra 5 minutes. We are now, man, still 7 hours left on the second day. We ain't even 48 hours in. Do this 4 times in a day, you get damn good at it. Damn good. Last time at this point, I was like, this is the last time I'm ever going to do it. I'm too good at it. And then we died. And I was like, well, I got to finish it. I got to set a record pace, right? So, into the coal mine, basically, as soon as my flare runs out, I will sleep, no fire. And hopefully I can make it, maybe I can make it all the way through on this flare. One more cup of coffee, keep me from getting too tired, and we'll warm up along the path. Could do a 1 hour nap on the other side. Would be nice, would stop that, that health bar getting too low. Ammo and all kinds of junk there. Who needs it? Doesn't matter, right? Alright, let's press on, guys. I'll bring you back on the far side of this coal mine. I guess we'll do a 1 hour nap. We're making great time. Maybe 2 in-game hours is all it will take to get to the finish line here. I'm not even going to check for supplies. We're stocked up. I mean, it could maybe you find another stim. If I see a med kit, I'll check it. I don't think there is one. There's one maybe at the very end of this. But gotta see if my flare will get me all the way to daylight. I think it'll come close. We got this room with the chain link fence up ahead. Right here. We're gonna skip through it. And push on to the exit, which is somewhere up here. I mean, the first time you do this, I tell you, it's like, you know, you're exploring the world before you know it, before you know which way to go. And I mean, I was like that this morning. It had been it had been a year since I played and did this challenge, at least. I don't know when and where we did, if we did this last year. No, nothing. Oh, that is worth checking for. I don't need fire starting supplies. Okay, our flare made it. Alright, and no med kit, but another flare. So, here we go, my friends. 1 hour nap. Do we do it? Do I pop back in for a 1 hour nap? I think not. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it, just in case the weather turns on us. We're making such good time. Maybe I come to regret this, but if a wolf attacks us, I will thank myself for having done it. So take a look at where our health bar is now. It's got the exclamation point on it. We're just going to do... do I have any herbal tea? Really, too many MREs. I brought too many down off the mountain. I gotta learn to take less. Sleep 1 hour. I don't think we'll sleep again, but Cardinals seem to leave that bedroll. Let's go. Let's see.
I need to lay down.
No, you don't. Coffee. That's what you need. We'll do 2 cups right off the bat. Oh, we won't be able to. As soon as we get thirsty, we'll hammer another cup back. And just see how far we can get. I've got 1 more stim. So what we've got to do now, I think we're still stocked up on painkillers and totally for bandages. So we're going to do another dangerous kind of dive down a mountainside, but it's not as violent as the previous one. We just kind of come down here and then just bank left, go right off this trail, and we hop over this kind of switchback a whole bunch of times. I'm just going to try and diagonal it and not risk, because that's what hurt us last time. I think I hurt myself too badly coming down here, and okay, and then when we ran into the wolf, it was trouble. And I think maybe this is not too steep. I'll just strafe. I mean, 1 extra minute here or there isn't going to make a big difference. Keep that health bar at half and we'll be fine in almost any wolf wolf or moose or bear, I think we're fine with the health bar at half. Like, I hurt myself pretty bad coming down there, and I might not have healed up. And this is kind of where we ran into trouble. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there was a wolf close. I can hear him. Okay, so this is the spot for the other stim, right? It's much clearer than it was last time. So our destination is on the far side of that island in the middle of this lake. When the weather's bad, I told you this last time, okay? Where is he? That's another one. He's got a friend right here? Or is that him? That's him. Okay, so this is where I ran into trouble last time. We've got flares for days, so... Let's, like, this is what I should have been doing last time. Just get them out of my path. There's another one up there, and... I think we scare him and then hit the stim. Is that what you guys would do? But then we need a place to sleep if we use the stim. Or we just hammer the coffee. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh man, the world goes hypercolor, eh? Oh. Edges of your vision go blurry, everything's pulsing. But, I mean, where could you ask for a better place? This is how I wanted to finish the last mission. If you look, there's a road off to my left. It's a long, kind of circuitous journey if you take it that way. There is a place to actually sleep up here, but I think we can just hammer 3 cups of coffee in if I'm thirsty enough when we get to the far side of this, or when we get to the other side of this energy blast that I just pumped into my system. But I didn't want to not use this, right? I'm trying to make record time here. Gotta hammer this. So foolish. I had a flare in my hand and I just ran right towards the wolf. I hadn't even hit the energy boost yet. I was just trying to drain my existing energy before I hit the... oh, that's it? Oh, we got more. Okay. There we go.
Here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
1 cup is all it'll let me do. Will it let me do a second? No. Should have kept some crackers just to make myself thirsty. But yeah, there's the route we would have had to take on a stormy day. Because you don't want to risk coming out here and going too far to the right. If you go too far to the right, that's open water. And the ice gets thin and the whole world gets a little scarier. I think up here is the point where we want to go get back on the road. But given that there's no wind, we're actually warming up right now. It'll let me get a whole cup in me? Amazing. Okay. Every time we do that, our fatigue goes down. And we still have what? 7 cups. So, 7 cups and like a few, a few minutes, a couple hours in game. So we got 4 hours and 10 minutes to do this in under 2 days. Wowzers. We had used 2 hours and 17 minutes at this point last time, hadn't we? 2 days and 17 hours at this point last time. Is that not the case? I can't remember. You guys will tell me. Okay, here. This is the end of the road up here. So we have one little interim area to get through called the old highway connector, I think it's called, and then onto Desolation Point, and that's it. I think maybe is there one more mine, or have we done? I think we've done all the mines. They get even having done this so many times in one day, it gets blurry what's next. But yeah, the old island highway connector or something. There's a chunk of broken road, and moose. Is that a moose? No, that's a deer, right? Yes. Okay, we're good. Holy crap! I do not want to run into moose or bear at this point in the game. That's what the flare gun is for. Speaking of, let's just make sure it's loaded up. Is it through here? Must be. Hello, you beautiful beast. Yeah, the real key to this challenge, I guess, is you learn what you need and what you don't. Most importantly is the what you don't. You go, once I've got this many stim packs, I can do this or this or this, right? On we go. Now, can the bear or the moose appear in this region? I'm not sure, but I don't really want to mess around. Wolves we can handle. We just did it. We just handled the wolves, right? Back to this pistol, couple of shots, flare. Okay, that's a stump, not a bear. Good. Good, good, good. Any wolves around? Nope. Alright, so more frozen lake out that way. I guess we could travel that way instead of following the road. But the road's pretty direct, except for the chunk that's broken. And we're doing this. I mean, the timing couldn't be more perfect. This daytime start means that at the 2-day mark, we're coming in right on time. Mid-afternoon, it's not going to get dark on us. I mean, it used to be I traveled and spent the first night at the dam, the second night at the radio hut, the third night at the farmhouse, the fourth night at the prepper's cache, the fifth night at the, the timber hut thing, then a night, it's like I used to stretch each chunk of this out for a full in-game day, and I guess I was... Okay, I startled him, wherever he is. Where? Light it up. Where? Gotta be off to my right here. Let's just... This is the broken highway. Ah!
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Shush! I'm just not letting this journey fail, here. Never saw that wolf. Never saw him. That's why you don't let yourself get too tired, because that sprint can save your butt. Okay, so that's a dead end. We go down here. Hi, bunny. You can pick up rocks. That's what these are, right here. If you ever see these, you can pick this up. You can kill a bunny by throwing a rock. I don't know that I've ever accomplished it. I've certainly tried. Maybe that's why it took me 5 days to get to the Mountaineer side. As I'm stopping to. Oh, good. You know what? Not a wasted flare. There is one more little tunnel. Okay. I don't think we'll need this flare, but locked and locked. Who cares? Okay. Old number 3 coal mine. I swear we've done this already, but I guess that was Cinder Hill's coal mine. Okay, we're good. So that's how... So this map... This game started as one map, the Mystery Lake. And, dead end. It started as Mystery Lake, and, the... what you gonna call it? Excuse me, brain. And slowly they added another region, and then I think Coastal Highway, and then Pleasant Valley, and then Timberwolf Mountain, and then Desolation Point, and now there's probably 8 or 9 of them. I don't know how many there are. We could check real quick. Take a quick look. So started here, Mystery Lake. I think they added... Yeah, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Desolation Point. Mountain Town came with and Hushed River Valley, I think, came with the story version. Forlorn Muskeg was the 6th. Bleak Inlet, I've never been to, and Ash Canyon was just added the day I am recording this. So it's brand new. So the game keeps going. It's kind of what you want from an early access game. They just never give up, and they keep making it a little bit better. Take input and advice from people, and you know, it's gotten a lot better over the years. I was watching people play this game on YouTube before I had a channel of my own, and yeah, and they just keep chugging along with it. They've never stopped, and no Long Dark 2, pay us again kind of a thing. It was $25 6 years ago, and it could have been $15 10 years ago, and they're still adding content to it, which how can you ask for anything more? So these are the guys at Hinterland is the name of the game company. Just gotta love that kind of commitment to a game, and a unique game, survival, but there's nothing quite like it in this world. Here we go. When we pop out of here, it's gonna say Desolation Point. We're 5 minutes, I think 5 minutes to a tower, to a lighthouse tower. Now, we have to do one more of these. Had we brought a mountaineering rope with us, we'd attach it right up there at that anchor point, and we'd just descend down. Or we could take a long path down, but I should be pretty good at this by now. I think we go this way. Into this crevasse, yeah? Into this crevasse, yeah? Not even a sprain. Not even a sprain. What a boss. What a boss I am. Pro maneuvers. Skillful. So skillful. Alright. So, would be nice right here to have one more stim pack, but I think we just hit another cup of coffee as much as it'll let us drink. We're not even going to be able to finish this coffee. I brewed too much. 10 cups is enough with one. You can get off the mountain 10 cups and one MRE. I took 4, I think, and we still have 4. So, maybe I could sprint more. Maybe that's the one thing, you know. But let's not dice with death here. Let's not sprint and then see a wolf, right? The moment I hear a wolf, gunshot straight in the air. Not messing around. I mean, we got the ammo. What are we gonna fire? 24 more shots? I think not. We're here. We're here. I think you'll see a lighthouse. Yeah, we're here. Light a flare. Mother effer, get out of my face. Imagine. See, we could survive a wolf attack right now. And be fine. I haven't fired 3 shots in a row the whole damn time. I thought we were gonna get a wolf slaying there. But, run, fool! Run, fool. And we ended up with 8 extra flares. Okay. We did it. We did it. Now, if it was nighttime, it would be fun to just light this whole place up with flares. But it's going to be daytime. We're not even going to notice when we get up there that I'm dropping these. We did it. Oh, man. 46 hours. A little over 46 hours. Hoo boy! Now, in the past, I've explored this. No point, right? We made it. You know, like, yeah, oh, look at that. There's a nice plaid jacket. Right? We can get to the finish line looking Canadian, but if we're trying to set a record time, what's the point? Might as well look as Canadian as possible on the home stretch, right? Yeah, good stuff. I wish there was a third-person camera for us, but no luck on that front. You could search all this if you wanted to. This would be a great place to set up camp, I bet you, if you were doing a long play game, but not us. We're here for the victory. We're here for the glory. Fire off one more canister of shots. Yeah, ha, beautiful. And now, you know what? What's an extra minute, right? Came up here to light a flare. We might as well light this whole joint up. It's the end of the episode. Alright. We're lit up. You got a lot of white noise, my friends, but it was all for this. It was all for this. One day, 22 hour, 37 minutes. Ooh, ho, ho, pretty good. Pretty good. That's all-time best. Now, certainly, it could probably be done in less. I know it has. But for us, guys, that's the best we're ever going to get. Maybe we come back and do another challenge. I've never completed... I completed this one and this one. I don't think I've ever bothered to complete any of these, and these two are brand new. This one's newish, this one's brand new, and there's a whole new region that one will take place in that is this, the Ash Valley. But if you came here, you didn't come for the long dark, you came for your fix of UTC, and you've joined me. We did it! How good was that? 3 episodes and a fail. Now for me, it was 3 episodes, recording error, 3 more episodes and a fail. 2 episodes, and we've gotten here, but we did it, guys. Gotta love it. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't know when you will see me on the channel again in the near future, but this has been really refreshing. And to quote the thing I said in the last run of episodes, Ralph Waldo Emerson, there is a time in every man's education when he arrives at the conviction that envy is ignorance, that imitation is suicide. And what's the rest of it? Yeah, that he must trust in himself, that in his own self he will be true to thine own self. Something to that effect. And when I come back to YouTube, it's going to be with that in mind. No envy. Don't look at someone else's channel and go, I want that. Don't look at someone else's style and go, if I do that, I will, ignorance and suicide, envy and imitation, not what I'm here for. I'm here for, hopefully, some authenticity and some honesty. And I'll tell you, when I step away, and it's not, I step away because it's good for me, but then it's not good for me. Coming back like this is good for me. So if you've joined me for this series, I gotta say thank you. You can find your way to the Patreon page. I'm not doing anything for my patrons right now. You don't really get anything. I mean, you do, but not from me. You'd have to go into the Discord and find a Rally or Dusty and find your way to the ARC servers. You can still do that. Those guys have not given up on me after all this time, and for that I love. And for anyone who's still on the Patreon, I love you. But if you do go on there, that helps me. It helps me come back to doing this as my job. Someday, hopefully that will be the case, but for now, this has just been a great winter break for me, a little interlude back into the world of YouTube. And if you're still watching that crackling fire in this burnt-out valley and that crumbled old ice fishing hut, I gotta say I love you. Thank you. this has been so much fun, and it makes me want to do it again soon. So just keep your hopes up. Put the positive comments down below, and I don't know when I'll see you, but I'll see you when I see you. I'll be back in your life soon. Thank you for watching, geeks. That's it for me. See you soon.